Here's Corey Seager. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, shortstop Corey.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Perez corrals it, but no chance to recover. Seager is on at first after the strikeout.
Batting second.
At the plate, baseman, Justin Turner. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes going back on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate,
baseman,
Cody Bellinger. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
That's ball 3.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning. I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
The right
and now is Yasiel Puig. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Ryan Braun now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Ryan Braun.
On the ground up the middle. Right there is Reyes. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club, as they enter play here this afternoon. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Bellinger backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, Brandon Phillips. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Tap down the line. Turner charging this one. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Neil Walker. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Franklin Gutierrez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he misses there. 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Colton Wong. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting fifth.
Set to get his day started, Wilmer Flores. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Under it is the sure-handed Gutierrez for the first out. Now at the plate, David Wright. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. And Wright's going to have himself a base hit. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Juan Lagares. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Seared down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The runner scores from second, and he'll get in there safely. set to get his day started, Salvador Perez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. A little tapper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop, Corey.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Drilled on the ground to short. Reyes comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Granderson is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and no one will get this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And here's Flores to make the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hit hard on the ground to second. Wong has it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. Seager takes it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Neil Walker looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. lined into right field for a leadoff single. So the 2-out hit means that Yoenis Cespedes will bat this inning. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And so striding in, Yasiel Puig. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Yasiel.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Ready on 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here's the pitch.
Ryan Braun.
Bullet back up the middle, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
Left fielder.
In now, Andrew Toles. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now. Striding in once again, Wilmer Flores comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wilmer Flores.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Standing in, David Wright. He singled his last time up.
Right.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Seager is right there. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out. Digging in, Juan Lagares. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. On the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Started that swing a bit too early. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Second baseman number 16.
Into the windup and the pitch. Colton Wong is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Flores is there for it. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Way out in front.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Perez waiting on the 1-1. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. In is Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Granderson.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And that misses. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Number 7, Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in once again, Brandon Phillips. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a flare out toward right center. Under it is Wong, and there are 2 away now. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in and looking for more, Neil Walker. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
Now a move over to first. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning. Digging in to try it again, Yasiel Puig. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ball 1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he will strike him out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Left fielder, Yoenis.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he is in there. Striding in once again, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Lays off 1-0. No one out with a runner at second. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Digging in once again, David Wright. A hit in 2 tries so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Seager ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Juan Lagares. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Maybe lucky to make contact there as this curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Hit to third. Turner has it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Catcher
David Robertson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Now pitching for Los Angeles,
Salvador Perez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
For the Dodgers,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ryan.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Andrew Toll.
Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1-2. Here it comes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Walker will put this one away, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional.
Into the box now, Curtis Granderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Curtis.
First offering on its way. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Brandon Phillips. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Robertson's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Set to deal on 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Colton Wong will stand in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting, catcher Yasmani
Grandal is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Corey Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the. Here's get things started now in the box.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch.
Walker.
Here it comes. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Walker waits on the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. In for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough of it to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Neil Walker becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Wilmer Flores. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Tolles in pursuit. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Well, what an outing. I mean, 100 pitches, you're into the 9th inning. I know he hasn't got an out yet, but it really looks good. What a strong outing for him.
Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Gets a small piece near the plate, but that one rolls foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So coming to the plate, Yasiel Puig. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Scorched to third. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him. And the Mets have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did.